speaking for the class of '83 are Ms. Julie Nags and Mr. Tahir Bahati. Ms. Nags will speak first.
Thank you, Mr. Peterson. Well, come a long way. From a bunch of terrified freshmen who huddled in the halls after each class to gossip and giggle about the day's events, to a bunch of graduating seniors who huddled in the halls after each class to gossip and giggle about the day's events. Until now, the course we followed at home and at school has been largely prearranged by parents and school officials. You remember when your parents forced you to take those horrible swimming lessons on those icy mornings and you had to learn how to front float and use a kickboard? And you wondered just how your parents could just knowingly submit you to the torture of wearing your collar buttoned up under your chin for your school pictures. And to think you had that nonsense recorded on film. Upon reaching high school, think back to the time when you weren't allowed to leave campus and you stood in line for an hour as all the upperclassmen came through the lunch line. And by the time you got to the counter, all that was left was one last cold serving of cream turkey and noodles and some dried carrots. And when your counselor thought it would be beneficial for you to take sociology, and you reluctantly put it on your schedule, you dreaded the class, and on the first day you entered the room scared to death. But you did find that there were a few familiar faces there. Maybe it wasn't so bad after all. We learn from all those experiences, and we can thank our parents and our school officials in guiding us. Now, as high school graduates, we must take the challenge. We must take the challenge to assume the responsibility in determining the course of our lives. In the transition period, we must take our knowledge and experience and apply it to college, a job, the military, or even an undecided destiny. Becoming aware of our dreams and opportunities, evaluating our chances for success, and finding our niche in society are all a part of this process. All tests of our inner strength and self-assertion. In order to find ourselves, to find our ideals, and to follow them, we must take chances and risks. By taking risks on new behavior and experimenting with new lifestyles, we can find just how it is we want to be. Dreams can motivate us. We have the open opportunity to learn from trying for our dreams and to grow and triumph in achieving them. Many of the limits to what we can do are those in our own minds. I think that each of us has the potential to achieve a unique purpose in our lives and to show what we're made of. Yet, many times, we are afraid to use our own resources, to rise above a comfortable routine or role to which we've become accustomed. The fear of what others may think and the fear of a negative outcome often stops us from striving for or from fulfilling our dreams. Mistakes are bound to be made along the way, but we can grow from the discouragement and from the frustration of mistakes. We can learn a lot from an occasional stumble. Because we fear the mistakes and the obstacles that we must overcome, many dreams that are alive in a person's mind are never given the chance to grow. Precious time is wasted on worrying about what we should have done, while not enough attention is focused on what we're doing now and what we hope to accomplish in the future. We should feel good about ourselves for the simple reason that we tried. If we do lose the desire to be more than we are, to increase our boundaries by doing more, learning more, growing, improving, accomplishing, and expanding, our dreams will forever be dreams and will never be reality. Dreams are only impossible if all you do is dream. Thanks a lot for giving me the honor of being a class speaker, and good luck to everybody in the future.